What a tranquil, scenic view of a small Oklahoma river. What a wicked, beautiful view of a new C8 Z06. These are my first few days of Z06 ownership. Welcome to Road Odyssey. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like the videos that I provide, please subscribe. And if you're on Rumble, please follow. Remember, I have my Road Odyssey Facebook page that I update very often. See you there. My first day for owning the Z06 was a whirlwind. Starting with my arrival at Holiday Chevrolet in Whitesboro, Texas, and dealing with my great salesperson, Tim. It was like being on a speeding locomotive one moment, then anxiety of giving up my 2020 C8 Stingray that I knew ran just fine, flashed like a multi-cylinder misfire. Next, I realized I bought a car that had enough negative hype about the engine blowing to make me wish I'd been wearing Depends. My mind was exploding. I was both thrilled and exhausted by the time I had driven the Z06 to its new home. I was back on the crazy train at the start of day 2. Started the Z06 and had a check engine light. I was not as much angry as I was simply crazy with worry. I took a deep breath and thought about having been to the Holiday Chevrolet dealership enough to trust Joel and the mechanics. I have seen many Corvettes worked on there, including my 2020 C8 Stingray. They had replaced the PDR and the HVAC without a hitch. I got the Z06 to Holiday, and after some diagnosing, they fixed a loose exhaust valve. All done. On the way home, my wife and I took some back roads and enjoyed seeing an armadillo foraging next to the road and this cute raccoon that said, "Hello, love the Z06, man," and scampered off. Day 3 was normal. Went to the first Friday car meet in Paris, Texas. Lots of great people and cars showed. We had a very good turnout, including Jimmy's C7 Z06 modified and Steve's C8 Stingray Z51. They oohed and awed over my Z06 a little, but I was not totally interested in showing off as much as I was just enjoying everyone's friendship and love of cars. It was a great day. Day 4 started early. My wife and I were on the road before 7:30 a.m. We went on to the fall cruise hosted by Horsepower Sickos of the Oklahoma, Texas area. The host of the cruise was Eric, a very easygoing sort of guy. We met in Broken Bow, Oklahoma at the O'Reillys. From there, we took a long mountain drive to Tallahena, Oklahoma. In this clip, we are arriving at a scenic stop. It was a really nice place to stretch our legs and get some beauty shots of the area and cars. We continued on the fantastic road. Lots of curves and fall foliage. Really nice. I split from the group after arriving in Tallahena. From there, I took the Tallahassee Scenic Byway across to Mena, Arkansas. This is a really great and well-known scenic road that all car and bike and nature lovers enjoy. Large climbs, many sweeping curves, and gorgeous lookouts are a constant thrill. It was on this road that I surpassed my 500-mile engine break-in period. Did a little bit of nothing much on the 5th day. Simply cruised to Cooper, Texas for a car meet. Again, many fun car enthusiasts to visit with. So many times I have gone to Cooper and seen something new. I had more good comments about the Z06, even from the hardcore trucks rule guys. They were all quite gracious. Thanks to all of you. I really appreciate it. I will finish up with day 6. My good friend Brian of Yellow Jacket Garage fame had yet to see the Z06, as well as Ben, the owner of the 62 Vet that Brian worked on with our assistance. So I picked up Brian at his place and we met Ben, so Ben could also see the Z06. Both were as impressed as expected. Brian had arranged it so that we could meet at the church, being that it made a good photo shoot backdrop. And since we are here, let's take a good look inside of Ben's C7 Stingray. He had the interior custom built, a seriously magnificent job. And being a huge supporter of first responders and military veterans, he was given an actual police radar system to install in his vet. Wow! Now, that was a fun outing. Thanks to Brian and Ben for the fun meet. I want to conclude this video with what I plan on coming up next to share with you. That includes my good and bad list, which will emphasize the bad because some of it is just silly gripes from other car reviewers. I will be doing a very simple version of an oil change video. My hope is to illustrate that it's an easy do-it-yourself job for most of us. And then I hope to acquire some grill guards to install. Personally, I really think you've got to protect that front end. Let not your heart be dark with worry when you get your Z06. Do a proper break-in of the engine, 500 miles, and even continue being cautious for a whole 1,500 miles, regardless as to whether or not you track your Z06. Please be patient. Now, thank you so much for watching my Road Odyssey video. Please relax, take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.